Tracy on the left side.
And big acknowledgement first. Just any lineup. We saw Craig Smith is activated. Is he in any other lineup decision for today?
Yeah, he's back in, and he'll play with Reichel and Patty. And then, yeah, otherwise just a couple of minor tweaks on the lines, but otherwise the lineup's the same.
Back left.
Hey, Coach, you said you were at the original Winter Classic here. Where were you sitting, and what was it like?
Nosebleeds, right by the chicken wire, cheapest tickets. Yeah, it was an awesome experience. Yeah, it was really cold, and I remember paid a lot of money for a hot chocolate.
Front left.
Basic hockey question, but what are you on guard for with the Blues?
What's that?
What are you on guard for with the Blues? Like, what's the film showing?
Another good rush team, right? Similar to Dallas, really good off the rush. So that's probably the thing that we got to focus on the most defensively. And then opportunities offensively, there's some there if we defend the rush well.
Left side, second row, back to Tracy.
Just for you, Nick and Connor were just in here and we saw their entrance and everything, but what was it like for you to walk in here and just knowing everything, the anticipation for today?
Yeah, I think I used the same word yesterday. It was surreal. I think it was a really cool experience. Thought the bagpipes were awesome. Really brought some energy there, and then the outfits were great.
Front right, Mark.
So what do you do for these next 3 hours to get these guys focused on an actual hockey game? Or do you want them kind of like enjoying the distraction, so to speak? How do you balance that?
That's a great question. I never been through this myself. We have some players that have been through it, so lean on them a little bit. But I think the biggest thing is to stick to our routines, right? Try to same meetings, same times, be ready to play. And obviously the weather, we'll see what happens, but it looks good right now. And then just part of it is enjoy the experience, but also there is a game to be played, so let's make sure we're focused on what's going on the ice as well.
Do you have a plan if there is some kind of delay? Do you know what you would do if there's a rain delay?
Just talk to the Cubs guys and see what they do, right? No, I mean, we're just kind of waiting pattern, right? But it looks good right now, and then if there is a delay, we'll just push our meetings back a little bit, and chew some gum and wait.
Left side, second row.
To go back to your lineup, do you have any change on the blue line, or is it the same group as Dallas?
Just some deep pair tweaks. Yeah, so TJ's playing with Murph, and then Allen's back with Seth.
And Krevi is playing with Blazik?
Yep.
Perfect. Any more questions for Coach? We'll take one more front left.
Yeah. I just want to know if you could elaborate more on that first Winter Classic. Do you remember like what section, what you had?
I literally was all the way up against the chicken wire there, and yeah, it was a cool experience though. But it was all the way up. I think the rink was further back, if I remember correctly. But just binoculars and enjoyed it, and it was cold. I remember that.
Thank you for your time, Anders.
Yeah.
We all silly like the mayor.